everybody, back with a new episode of Supernatural. We're here, the season 5 finale. Everything, absolutely everything has been leading up to this moment. And I am so fucking hyped. I've been waiting all day to watch this. I have no idea what's going to happen. At least at the end of last season, I kind of knew that Ruby was going to double cross them. I, didn't know that Lucifer was going to rise, even though the episode was called Lucifer Rising. So I loved that episode so much, but the season had been leading toward it. And so a lot of things happened that I was expecting. But this episode, I really don't have a clue. They surely did set up this Sam jump in the cage thing, trap Lucifer, and that can't be what's gonna happen. It just can't. I cannot deal with that. So, what's gonna happen? Last episode was so good. Death. He came into the show like a badass motherfucker. That whole scene was just killer. And he's just so over it. He's like, I'm tired of this bullshit. So he, made a deal with Dean. Dean lied, fully lied. He's not going to let Sam go down like that. So, I don't know. I feel like that part of the show could probably be what we're dealing with next season. But this is it, man, with Lucifer. It's us or them. Us or him. Because it's not him and the demons. He doesn't care about them. And I really want to see them turn on him. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But we do have Crowley, who is a demon. And we have our angel, or our angel human. Our little Cass. And we have Bobby walking again. We're as stacked as we could be at this point. Would I love to have Ellen and Joe in this moment? Absolutely. Would I love to have Anna in this moment? Absolutely. But man, this is what we got, and I'm gonna take it. I think it's enough. I believe in the Winchesters. I believe in their ingenuity. They're gonna come up with something, right? Like, if I see Lucifer in Sam's body or Michael in Dean's body, I'm gonna lose my mind. So that can't happen. It can't. Like I said, I truly don't know what to expect here. Anything could happen. Truly anything. I got nothing. So this episode is called Swan Song, and that is very final, which I talked about at the end of the last season. Like, I am aware that this was Kripke's ending for the show. I think. I don't know if they got renewed and they decided to leave it open-ended, or if this could fully be an ending to the show. And I do like that, because the season 5 of Buffy was really an ending for the show as well. It continued on for 2 seasons, not, 10 more, like Supernatural? But the 5 seasons of Buffy really wrapped up the show well. And, we got 2 Coda seasons. So I'm interested to see how this is going to look at the end of the season. Because for as I don't know about what's coming, I'm really excited about it. Because what could happen next? Like, this seems like as big as there is. But there's 10 more seasons. So much can happen. And I'm ready for it. And I'm stalling like I always do. Because I'm scared. I'm scared. I am scared. But I am optimistic. Last season finale, I wasn't at all. I felt so bad. And I had a right to, because it went badly. The Lucifer got out. So they can't do that to me 2 seasons in a row, can they? They could. They would. But please don't. Please give me some fucking fist pumps. I wanna God, I hope I know this is gonna be amazing. So let's just Get into it!
This 1967 Chevrolet Impala would turn out to be the most important car.
Who knew we would get baby's
Most important
backstory?
object where a young Marine bought our ambulance. And here's where it ends.
No.
This is what you want, I'll back your play. That's the last thing I thought you'd ever say. You're not kidding anymore, Sam. I can't keep treating you like one.
Gotta fly on his own.
Yeah, I gotta grow up a little too.
Oh. Oh, God. I love him so much. Like, with all my heart.
Oh, ain't he a little angel?
Oh, he is!
Sam, I got a bad feeling about this. He always said he'd jump your bones in Detroit. Here we
Right.
are. Here we are. You gotta promise not to try to bring me back.
I don't think
What?
he can.
No, I didn't sign up for that. You go find Lisa. Keep swinging. Don't give an inch.
It's really gonna happen.
Take care of these guys, okay?
Sure.
Fine. Just stop.
Oh, that is a fuck ton. How could you even hold all that?
Let's go.
He is wired. Oh, man. Oh.
The army man that Sam crammed in the ashtray. The Legos that Dean shoved into the vents. To this day, heat comes on, they can hear him rattle.
Oh.
I want to say yes.
He's got to be suspicious of that. Whoa.
I know you have the ring, Sam.
Damn it.
So he knows. It doesn't change anything. Sam, we don't have any other choice.
No, wait. Y'all can regroup.
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Bevo Tamo.
Oh, God. It's happening. It's way too early for this. Oh, no. No, no, no. No. Did he take over?
Sam's long gone.
No. He's in there. Sam, fight. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's y'all's backup plan? Oh, my God.
I'm not the bad guy here. I'm gonna rip you apart from the inside out. Do you understand me? We're two halves made a whole.
No.
M-F-E-O. Feels pretty damn far from good.
Men for each other.
I'm inside your grapefruit, Sam. I'm your real family.
Are you kidding?
No, it's not true. It is. All those times you ran away, you weren't running from them. You were running towards me.
No.
None of these little devils look familiar to you.
Oh, shit.
This is your life.
Ugh.
Azazel's gang. Watching you since you were a rub rat. Jerking you around like a dog. On a leash.
The only thing I can think of now is like, are they gonna involve Michael? But then you gotta deal with fucking Adam.
I suggest we imbibe copious quantities of alcohol. This is over.
Listen to me, you jobless sissy. We are not giving up. There was never much hope to begin with.
No, God.
I don't know what else to do.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh my God, this is going so bad. Oh no.
Sure, maybe they never really had a roof and four walls. But they were never, in fact, homeless. That's a good line.
What a writer.
Whatever happened to Becky?
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Oh,
I
Becky.
had too much respect for her.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, you really got a whole virgin hooker thing going on, don't you? Sam said yes.
I know.
Madonna Horror Complex.
It's tomorrow. High noon. Place called Stull's Cemetery.
High noon, like a fucking Western.
Would I know that? That's an old boneyard outside of Lawrence.
Lawrence,
All has to end
Kansas.
where it started, I guess.
All right, Chuck. You know of any way to short circuit this thing?
Besides the rings? No.
I'm gonna go talk to Sam.
You just don't give up.
It's Sam!
If you couldn't reach
Of course he
him here, you're
doesn't.
certainly not going to be able to on the battlefield.
Well, if we've already lost, I guess I got nothing to lose, right?
That's my boy right
I just
there.
want you to understand, the only thing that you're going to see out there is Michael killing your brother.
Well, then I ain't gonna let him die alone.
Oh my God damn it! Of course he's not. What is gonna happen? Oh!
Part of me wishes we didn't have to do this.
Yeah.
And why are we?
Lucifer, yes.
What's your point?
Lucifer always had points.
Let's just walk off the chessboard.
Yeah. Lucifer really feels this way?
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
Michael.
I'm a good son.
Oh,
and
shut
I have my orders.
You don't have to follow them.
I have to kill you.
Then I'd like to see you try.
God, I just imagine Dean saying those things. Like, there's a lot of doublespeak with John and God, and this is just all very interwoven. Oh my God!
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Oh my God!
This is a whole new mountain of stupid.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Sam. You're no longer a part of this story. Hey, ass butt.
Oh, Adam! Whoa! That was efficient.
Ass butt?
Don't. Oh! Oh no! What the fuck? Y'all didn't kill Cass.
Sammy, can you hear me?
Don't you do that to mommy either. Is Castiel? No, I mean Castiel's dead before he can come back, right? No, he's a motherfucker!
Yes.
No way. No! Fucking
And he's gonna feel the snap of your bones.
no! Come on, come on. God damn it!
It's okay. I'm here. I'm here.
Please hear me.
I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you.
The little army man. Sam. Oh my gosh. Sam, this is your life. Oh, his life is flashing before his eyes. And it's all him and Dean. Oh my God.
It's gonna be okay.
Sam.
I got him.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Sam, you got him. Oh no, but he's gonna jump in the cage. No. Oh my God, Sam. Oh my God, you're gonna bring him with you! Oh my God! Oh my God, what? Okay, Cass.
You alive?
Cass.
I'm better than that.
You're an angel again.
Yes, are you God?
What?
That's a nice compliment.
Okay, thank you. What about Sam?
Endings are hard.
Chuck.
The fans are always gonna bitch. There's always gonna be holes.
What are you gonna do now? Return to heaven, I suppose.
No, you gotta
Heaven?
stay.
With Michael in the cage, I'm sure it's total anarchy up there. So what, you're the new
Yes.
sheriff in town?
Oh.
God gives you a brand new shiny set of wings and suddenly you're his bitch again. I don't know what God wants. Seems like the right thing to do. Well, if you do see him, you tell him I'm coming for him next. What would you rather have? Peace or freedom?
Oh.
This is the last Dean and Bobby will see of each other for a very long time.
What? This is not ending this way. No.
Every part of him, every fiber he's got wants to die or find a way to bring Sam back.
I don't want to hear that.
But he isn't gonna do either.
Oh, he was at least like, yeah. No. This is not the end. This was gonna be the
No
end?
doubt. Endings are hard. Nothing ever really ends. Does it?
Sure doesn't. We have 10 more seasons. Where did Chuck go? Chuck can just bloop. Oh. Oh, what? Where? Why? Is that Sam? Is that Sam? Oh, shit! What? I am speechless. What the hell am I supposed to say to that? I can't believe anything that happened here. I am fascinated to know if that would have been the ending if the show ended there. And did they just have Sam pop back up because there's 10 more seasons? Oh my God. Well, that was fantastic in ways that I didn't know I wanted, but also in every way that I needed it to be. I needed a culmination of Sam and Dean's journey and those flashes, Sam's life flashing before his eyes. That was, if heaven is the memories, your memories that you live forever, those are Sam's memories. Those with Dean. Like, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. And it's what got him to take control of Lucifer. Because what is Lucifer if not the absence of your family? And being reminded of Dean by the little army man in the car. It was that moment, man. Oh my God, that moment when he's like, I got him, Dean. Like, yes, you did, Sam, because you were so fucking strong. Stronger than Lucifer or Michael or God would even have thought. Stronger the way I always knew that he was. When last season everyone was doubting him and I doubted him and bad things happened, but like, he fully redeemed himself. Like, the strength that took only Sam. And as Lucifer was like beating the shit out of Dean just taking it and being like, I'm here for you, Sam. Always his caretaker, always taking care of him. That was so beautiful. That was worth everything. That whole scene was just worth everything. What is up with God? Why you bring Castiel back? Did he bring Sam back? Did he do that? He's back. We got the triumphant moment that I was wanting. It just looked completely different than I was expecting. I was just really expecting a big fuck you to Lucifer. But it was just like, no. It was subtle because Sam just took over in his head. It's not something that you see. It's just that feeling of like seeing Sam again, being Sam and in control and knowing that he overcame Lucifer. That was just so well played. Oh my God. How many times is Castiel gonna get exploded? They killed him and Bobby. I was just like in a state of shock. I was like in disbelief. Like in the back of my head being like, oh my God, would they kill Bobby? Would they kill Castiel? No, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. And I've never let myself fully believe it. And then they got brought back and I was just like, oh, thank you. I didn't even want to have to like live until the next episode wondering if they would get like brought back. So I'm glad that happened fairly quickly. Wow. I don't know how to process all of that. What Castiel said in the car, and oh my, Castiel got brought back and he was just like, I'm new and improved. He is Turbo Angel right now. he can't be in heaven. We got to have him down with us. I need Castiel in my life constantly. So, God, I can't even think about what next season's going to be. I'm just in this moment of wow. Anyway, what Castiel said in the car, the impossible choice between peace and freedom. But I guess that's the choice between free will and destiny. Because if you have free will, you have freedom, but you're not necessarily going to have peace. And if you have destiny, you can have peace because it's out of your hands, but you're not free. Oh, God. Oh, God. I fucking love that. Team free will. Team free will. At least with team free will, you can strive towards peace. If you're not free, man, you have nothing. That's why I'm such a egalitarian. Like, equality is number one to me. Like, freedom of everyone to be and live free. Like, oh God, that took me there. That sent me. The show is so good. And I am so glad that season 5 was not the last. I would have been like, yeah, okay, season 1 through 5, if that was just what Supernatural was, like, that is a hell of a showing. Being like, that is a, woo, that is impressive. But I need more. I'm not finished with these boys, with this story. There's so much more you can do here. We have so many questions about God now. What does he think about what happened? Does he think about it at all? Does he give a shit? What's he doing? Is Dean gonna go after him? He's chilling with Lisa. Did not look completely happy though, and of course he doesn't, because he's always gonna be thinking about like Sam being down there in the cage. Also, Adam, like, we did fuck Adam over a lot here. Like, he is their brother. Michael, what a wet blanket. What a lame ass. Michael can get the fuck out. At least Lucifer was giving me a lot of, you know what? Okay, I agree with that. Like, and of course that's him. That's the good side of Lucifer. I mean, he's also got this really terrible side where he only cares about himself. But he's like, why are we doing this? Like, that's the reason, like, he felt like he was tired of, like, falling in line, which is a good trait to have. And that's something that Sam has, too. He's just a real asshole about it. But, whoa. But, you know, Lucifer's still alive. Michael's still alive. They're just trapped. And do I think they're going to be down there trapped forever? No. I think they're going to still be in play eventually. Like, this show has so many different places to go. And I'm so glad that I have more to know and see and love. Oh, my God. Like, this really was bringing Chuck in. That was so cool. Yeah, man. Of course. Of course they were going to be meta at the end. Like, that's Kripke at his keyboard being like, how do I wrap up this story if I was wrapping up this story? You're never going to be completely satisfied with whatever happens, but because you're always going to want to be in this world. You're going to want to live and breathe with these characters. And that's something that he himself as a writer knows that. That's an impossible situation. But he kind of pulled it off here. If this was what the ending was going to be. But I have a lot of caveats to that. Like, would he have had Sam come back at the end there if the show wasn't going to go on for the other 10 seasons? Because I don't know if I would have been satisfied with that. I don't think so. I can't live with the fact that Sam's trapped in a cage for eternity. I can't. But having him come back like that opens up so many more questions. That's not an ending. It just keeps going. So like, I really want to know the behind the scenes here of like what Kripke was thinking and what was changed or what was always the plan. Like, ooh, I need to deep dive on some I'm sure there's a ton of like YouTube videos. I've thought about making like a new tier from Patreon of like people like who want to recommend me non-episodes to like watch, and I could do reactions to, if y'all would be into that. I don't know if that's something I'm gonna do, but I've thought about it. Cause or you know, I could just watch them on my own, but I really like the back and forth of like, because I don't have all the answers and I'm not always right about everything, but I like to hear where, like, I love fandom. I love being a part of fandom and like have the back and forth of what people interpret everything to be. And so I don't know, I guess I could do that, but I don't know if that's something that y'all would be interested in me doing, but we'll see. What a story. What character, the flashing through, ugh. When Sam took over, that was unbelievable. Because, you know, early in the episode, they set it up where it just didn't work. So I had kind of given up on the catching him in the cage. And, you know, I thought something else was going to have to go down. I thought it was going to have to rest on, like, Michael. But Michael was really a non-entity, which makes sense because Dean was never going to be Michael. That was never going to be after episode 100. That was it with that. So Michael became kind of like an afterthought, even in this episode. Seeing Sam be Lucifer is always so tough. Him talking to himself in the mirror like that was so cool. And what Lucifer did to try to get Sam to be on his side. Because I think maybe Lucifer knew that Sam was still a threat, even though he was in him. So he was trying to play on Sam's anger and revenge that he has let himself go into before. And it's still, that damn army, man. Oh! And I love how that tied into like Chuck telling the story and giving us like the history of Baby and the Legos still rattling around, and just how like it just gives you such a sense of like time, because we haven't been there for everything, but like you really just feel like they've gone on this journey. Really, they've gone on it, and like just bearing witness to it. It's just beautiful. I love Dean and Sam Winchester. I love Castiel. I love Bobby. Oh my God, this was so good. And you know, even before everything popped off, that first little scene of Dean letting Sam be his own man, that's really been a major theme this season, of letting Sam walk on his own after everything that went down last season. You think, oh, I still have to handle him with kid gloves because he'll just make the wrong decision if I'm not there holding his hand. But it was about letting Sam become more than that on his own, because that's the only way he's going to do it. Like that's a part of him. He needs to be able to do it for himself. And you know, Dean was always going to be there if he needed him. And their dynamic is just so beautifully told here. They love each other so much. And, oh, family. They're family. They're home inside a baby. Like, that was so beautiful. The more and more I sit with this episode, the more I'm just like, man, yeah, that was great. That was great. So good. I can't even contemplate what's coming next. I think I'll save that for my wrap-up video. I was scared that obviously I knew I was going to love this episode, but I was like, oh, is it going to feel like, oh, whatever happens next is not going to be as important? But I don't feel that way at all. I feel like there's so much more here. I'm excited, and I just don't have any idea what to expect, but I cannot wait. So, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. I will be back soon.